we lost Hearshy just now. She had what we think is parvo, but we don't know. We couldn't get her to the vet. My mom was supposed to get us today. She's getting us in a few hours. I was hoping she would hang on just for a few more hours, but she was in a lot of pain. And I can't stand to see them suffer. I got so mad on the phone at my mom. She's in a better place now. I hope she's good. We already lost Belle and her puppy. Then we lost our mamaw. Now we lost Hearshy. And the thing is, there's a puppy that looks just like Hearshy. I want to keep it and name it Kisses. Because Hearshy had that dark color fur with black in it and brown, and she looked like a Hearshy kiss. So I named her Hearshy. But I want to keep the brown one and name it Kisses. It's easier if they go of natural causes instead of when they're young from a sickness. It's easier to let them go. It's harder to let them go when they're still young because they didn't live their full life. They didn't have the chance to see everything, to do everything. And that was Robin's little buddy. Robin's gonna be lonely again because he can't play with any of the other puppies. He's just it's hard to let him go either way, but it's easier when they're going of a natural cause. Sickness is not natural. I couldn't do this inside because I needed to be away from everybody. The hardest part about finding out they're dead is actually seeing them dead. That's the worst part of anything. Seeing them die and then seeing them being taken away is the hardest thing you could ever imagine. I looked under the bed and thought she might be sleeping, but I watched her side to see if she was breathing, and I waited for about 30 seconds. She didn't move. I went and shook Nana's shoulder and said, "Nana, Hearshy's in a better place." I'm shivering for 2 reasons, because it's really cold out here, because I just lost my buddy. That dog was like a daughter to me. She was my daughter. This is extremely hard. That dog's life was worth everything. I wanted to take her pain away. I wanted to have her pain and let her just live her life and me take the pain. I didn't want her to suffer, but I didn't want her to go. I wanted her to go to heaven, but I didn't want her to leave. It's the hardest part. It's watching them leave. Now she's with Chewy and Shay and Socks. Shay was a German Shepherd. She followed us everywhere and made sure we were safe. Socks was Socks, he reminded me of a French bulldog, but he was much bigger. He had the face of a bulldog, with those long lips and slobber everywhere. He died on this porch, right where that table is. And that's where he went. Shay died right inside the house, right next to where my table is. Chewy died right over there in the ditch. And Chewy was a Yorkie Chihuahua Shih Tzu mix. And Flip was a ferret. And Caspian and Marley were cockatoos. They're not the big cockatoos, they're the ones with the feathers on their head that rise up. The orange cheeks and the yellow face. Yeah, he's with Shay and Socks and Chewy and Toby and Belle and her puppy and Gracie's dead puppy and with I can't even think of the others. She's with all of them, and she's in heaven. She's in a better place. Bye.